do drugs, got my heart beating out my damn chest. Didn't want to stay. Boom. I'm gonna start from the bottom because I just redid this video, and because I thought I was tripping, but I knew I wasn't tripping, and I believe that's what I heard on Friday when I was listening to Bloomberg, which was FMP, non-farm payroll, NFP, my bad, NFP was held due to the government closing. So apparently we are seeing this again this Friday. That's why I was looking at the date. I was like, I know I'm not tripping. So I went to my video that I posted on Sunday, and I was like, bro, I just seen this. But anyway, hopefully they ain't fugazing, tweaking the numbers. But anyway, NFP Friday, Thursday, How Speak, because on Wednesday, FOMC, we have FOMC on Wednesday. So that's something to look out for. Middle of the week, we got some market movers. We have market movers, and Powell speaks at the top of the morning. Powell speaks before the market opens, so possibly he can move the market up or down, depends on what he say. But anyway, earnings. Let's talk about earnings for the week. McCormick, the biggest name, McCormick on Tuesday, and then Delta on Thursday, and then Levi's, and then APLD is a name I've heard of before. I don't know exact or blockchain. So that's blockchain. I'm pretty sure that's something to do with some type of software, like technology, if that makes sense. STZ. That's just the first name on right here. But anyway, talk about what happened this week in the market. Boom, market did go up. Market keep going up. I don't know if it was last Sunday or the Sunday before that, but I did say something about some head and shoulders pattern, and necessarily I should have been looking at the inverse head and shoulders. This move right here. I should have possibly been looking at this instead of. I think I believe it was this candle. So that was. Yeah. I think that was 2 Sundays ago. But anyway. No, that was last Sunday. Monday, boom. Okay, boom. Yeah, that was last Sunday. So yeah, that was last Sunday. So basically, basically what I'm trying to say is look at, scroll out, look at what the market is doing. Cause I was like head and shoulders. This, bro, that junk ain't no head and shoulders. For real. It's just market just got a nice red candle to the downside. It had two to be exact. And then doji off the last week lows. I remember. Boom. And then boom, see, boom, right there, boom. And then doji, boom, closed doji, and then it went up this week. So basically what I see for the week coming ahead, possibly I believe we could go higher. And why I say that is because on my fault on what I said last week. Look at it let's go to the weekly green candle. Nice. Okay, little green candle. Boom, we had red doji, and then this green candle. We possibly could see 675, like a what is that? What did I put? That's a $5 to $7 move. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking on SPY on the market. Yeah, any bounces, the bounce that probably could occur this 666 bounce, or what is it, 664. So 666 or 664, it could bounce and then go higher. We'll just have to see Monday through Thursday. Oh, but anyway, same with Q's. Q's is you know just about the same. Um, $5 to $7 move, 610 bounces. Um, 598, 599. Did I say that last week? I sure did, and yeah, yeah. But that's what I see. I mean, we are definitely above this level, above 599, 598. So we could possibly see a bounce off those levels in that zone. So you got to be patient and see. But again, scroll out, boom, bigger time frame, green candle. We just going higher. We haven't lost trend yet. We haven't. We're moving higher. We're moving higher. We're moving higher. We're moving higher. Straight like that. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Boom. The first ticker I will be talking about is Apple. This is just a quick um opinion on Apple. I could see. I do see Apple going to make new all time highs. Flag pattern, and what flag is this? Um. Anyway, it's a flag. I'm gonna get good with the flag names, but it is definitely a flag, and I see Apple going higher. Apple was very low. Apple was stuck, bro. Apple was stuck until Trump said that news to make them go up. What did he say exactly? I think Tim Cook or whoever the Apple executive CEO is explained and was talking about how much money Apple will be investing. I want to say into the U.S. when it was all at that table, all the big CEOs was at the table, and it was something like that, something of that nature, and why they moved up. Um, yeah, Apple was stuck at what is this? 214. 214. Apple was stuck at 214 for a long time. You literally see it resistance. Boom. Boom, one tap, two tap, three tap, four tap. It was hugging this level. It was hugging this level, and then boom, it shot up, and it hasn't really looked back no time. But yes, Apple. I do see Apple going up straight like that. I did have another one in my mind, but I'm gonna skip past that. Next. Wow, nice. TTD. TTD. All right, so boom. TTD. Boom. Double bottom. Gap. We see these gaps in between. Boom. One gap. It got tapped into. Boom. Then this gap. Boom. This. I don't know what news came out. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I should have known what news came out, but I cannot lie. I don't know what news came out to make this drop so significantly like that. But I do see TTD going back up. Very is a profitable company is right in front of me as well. Boom. Um, growing profit very strongly, very strongly. the year hasn't closed, but they are up. I want to say like 100. But they up like 100 million on the trailing 12 months. So yeah, and also the revenue. Let me go to the revenue. Also, I am looking at this. Boom. The revenue is increasing ever so slightly. Earnings are increasing as well. So TTD definitely has a great outlook. You see the 52-week range right here, $42, 42.96, and the highest is 141. 52-week range. So, but yeah, TTD double bottom. I don't have any reclaim levels. I'm not gonna say I have to talk about this with people to, but I would say 65. I know 62, but I did say 65 because I did mark out the golden pocket just to this high. Or yeah, to this high where it fell from. But like around like 65, 62, I think a reclaim of 53, a breaking hold, breaking retest above 53, showing some strength. I could see this going higher. And yeah, TTD, got a couple dollars in TTD. I don't have a whole share, I'm not gonna lie, but I do have a couple dollars in TTD. And yeah, straight like that, straight like that, straight like that. Next, SoFi. SoFi. I talked about SoFi. When did I talked about SoFi 2 weeks ago. Boom, SoFi is coming down. This is a very, would you say steep? No green candles since the 25th of September. Boom. So no green candles. Nowhere to be found last week as well. Wow. Just move my mouse over. Boom. Nice red. Nice red. Boom. Came right down. Um. Yeah, I thought this was 20%, but that is not really 20% when you come down. But I do still have this level right here. Boom. But this is 20%. That's just what I want to see. I want to see 20%. It probably will go below it a little bit. Something like this. That's what I'm thinking. Boom. Probably chop around. Boom. Couple days. Boom. Go below it a little bit. Boom. Come back up. Start reclaiming. Start forming. Start making that lower highs, higher lows. Start making a bull pattern, not a bull pattern, a bull trend. Excuse me, a bull trend. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking on SoFi. I believe so. Also, my bad, because I'm talking over myself. I said something about SoFi. Uh, 18 to $19. That was insane of me to say. Not saying that it won't happen, but that was $20 and not 20%. What I was talking about. But yeah, I believe so. Like if I had $1,000,000, I would put a great amount of that into SoFi. I did my research on SoFi. SoFi is a growing company. It's crazy because when you play Madden and then it showed the stadium, the LA Chargers and Rams. That's the stadium, SoFi. So get it into this. It's like wow, SoFi is a bank. Like I didn't even know SoFi was a bank, but yeah, that little backstory. But anyway, SoFi, and then boom. We'll talk about this stock as well. TSSI. What is this stock actually called? TSS? Really? Not called TSS. I believe it is called TSS. But anyway, this stock, small cap stock. Small cap stock, market cap, boom, y'all see it. I seen this. I seen this. I got this from my stock screener. It's great. Like I got it from my stock screener. Head and Shoulders, clear as day. This is Head and Shoulders. When I mean Head and Shoulders, this is Head and Shoulders, clear as day. You can go to the daily and see it. You can go to the 4 hour and see it. You can go to the hourly and see it. You probably can even go to the 15 minute and see it. Yes, you can. But anyway, this is another long-term stock. I sent this to Cunningham, and he told me to just be patient on this entry. He said above this level, 20. I got 20, but he said 21 ish. So I definitely I'll get in this stock. I believe this stock can go. This stock has it has been profitable for 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. As a matter of fact, let's do it. Let's do it right now. Boom. TSI. Boom. Boom. It's small cap. Keep that in mind. Boom. So 3 and counting. So trailing 12 months. Boom. It has been profitable since 23. Okay, so 3 and counting. Year is not over. So yeah, straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. But y'all see, boom. Negative 1,000. Negative 1,200. And all these numbers are in thousands, so you gotta add 3 zeros. But I am still saying 1,200. Put the 3 zeros behind it. Boom. And then it's negative 73. And then boom, profitable 74. And then boom, 5,000. 5,900. Boom. And then 9,000. Trailing 12 months. So TSSI could possibly go. It could possibly go at a 52-week range. It's right in the middle. So definitely we'll have to see. I told y'all I am now a swing trader. Yes, I still will day trade. We are technically in a day trading market. SPY just keep going up. Just keep going up. Everybody anticipating a pullback sometime soon, but we don't know. We don't know. We don't know yet. With all these talks and the person who's in office, our President Trump. Just don't know yet. They just don't know. And then but me personally, I know next time the market drops 10%, 15%, 20%, I'm gonna start averaging in. I had money to do that. I had a significant amount to do that, and I didn't capitalize on that. And do I fault myself for that? No, not at all. Boom. You can't like I wasn't even 6 months into trading. But if somebody would have told me, bro, buy right now, you're 2x, you're 5x, 10x your money, buy right now, buy this dip, and you gonna make money off this dip, I definitely would have did it. I would have did it like if I had like a genie or something come up to me, yeah, I would have did it. But anyway, next time I'm ready. I'm telling you, I don't care if I gotta go pull out a loan or something, but I'm pretty sure I won't have to do that. But anyway, yes, markets keep going up. We just have to see what's planned for this week, what market does this week, and yeah, straight like that. I will post Friday, Sunday and Friday, straight like that. Glee, that part.